What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This one is from Twilight Time. They put out a lot of pretty mainstream movies, but a lot of cult horror type stuff that just happens to come from bigger studios. All of their Blu-rays are limited edition. Normally they're 3,000. Some get a little bit bigger editions. So it's the kind of thing where if you're interested in something that they have, it's better to buy it sooner rather than later because some of them do go up quite a bit in price. You can check out their stuff at twilighttimemovies.com, I think, and also screenarchives.com. Today I'm talking about 10 to Midnight. This is Charles Bronson. I'm a massive Charles Bronson fan. I love his movies. This one is 10 to Midnight. He plays a cop who's just kind of tired of people getting away with things on technicalities. He's chasing down a killer who is killing people, obviously. I don't know why I said that, but anyway. He's chasing down a killer, and they can't get any evidence on this guy. And what the killer does that makes him kind of unique is that before he kills people, he takes all of his clothes off. So he only kills people while he's nude. That keeps a lot of the evidence off of him and makes it very tough for the police to get any evidence on him. So Charles Bronson is just fed up with this shit, so he becomes like a personal vendetta against the guy. He would be viewed very differently nowadays because a cop planting evidence, even if it's in the name of justice, would be viewed very poorly in the society of 2017. Definitely. So I'm not sure that he would be viewed as the hero he was at the time the movie was made. But anyway, it just becomes a really intensely personal battle between him and the killer. Charles Bronson's daughter gets involved and becomes a target of the killer. And the movie just comes down to, is the guy going to get away with it? When Charles Bronson crosses a line, what happens to him? The movie is really cool. I really like it. It has like almost like a slasher horror film feel to it, but it does not have that level of blood or carnage, so don't expect like brutal killings. It just has it has a little bit of blood. Most of the actual like murdering happens off scene. It does have a lot of nudity. Our killer is naked throughout. You don't see his dick, but you see like his ass constantly. There's also a ton of female nudity, topless scenes, full frontal, everything. Just a ton of nakedness in this one. So thumbs up on that. But what really sells this movie, besides Charles Bronson being a badass like always, is how bizarre this movie is. There's an interrogation scene between Charles Bronson and the killer where he confronts him waving a sex toy in his face. There's a scene where the killer is naked, chasing a potential victim who is naked right after the naked killer killed the naked girl's naked boyfriend. This is like fantastic stuff. Like, that's really awesome to me. And it's just a really weird movie because the killer is naked all the time. It has a fantastic ending that of course involves the killer being naked, and it's just a really cool flick. Like I said, it has like a really strong Charles Bronson revenge flick type feel, but then it also has like a slasher feel. It's just a really unique, really interesting movie. I really like it, and it's a canon film, so you know you gotta have all the canon. This Blu-ray is from Twilight Time, as I said. It's got a new HD transfer, isolated score track, as always from Twilight Time, audio commentary, radio spots, and the trailer. The transfer looks really good. It's not like fantastic, but it looks really good. I think fans would be very happy with it. It's a really good disc. Unfortunately, it did go out of print on Blu-ray. You could probably still track down a copy third market for a decent price as of this review, but like who knows? If you watch this 2 years from now, who knows? I will say though the HD transfer is very good, but I wouldn't pay a ridiculous price for it. The old MGM DVDs were fine. You could probably pick those up for like 50 cents or $1. So just to see the movie, I would recommend going that way. But if you're a huge fan of Bronson or the movie, I would recommend tracking down the Blu-ray, or maybe finding a Blu-ray from another region would probably be better, because this one might be kind of expensive. Anyway, that's 10 to Midnight from Twilight Times. Great disc, really weird, fantastic movie. If you guys like this review, check out my website, markfusion.com. I got hundreds of reviews there. I'm also on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram at markfusion. If you're not subbed to this channel, please do. It would really help me out a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.